Season 2 of the Pat and JT podcast.
Oh man, I'm here at last. The first time, always gonna be the best. Come on!
Exclusively on the Hurrdat Media Network.
So first off, this damn phone that I have, iPhone 12, I think, or it's a 13, I don't know. On my home screen when I open it, which I love facial recognition, by the way. I didn't think I would, but love it.
Mine still doesn't recognize me.
Oh, that's a you problem.
It doesn't recognize me. Mine has never worked.
Were you like smiling or grumpy the day you did the scan?
It was the eyeball one.
Oh, the iris one.
The iris one. It doesn't work like on. There's a couple of
you could be
apps that I have that you can just bloop and it should open up. Doesn't. It's always like unrecognized.
Like.
Listen, I downloaded you.
Listen, yo, I'm your owner.
I will delete you.
Right? Don't make me on my front screen. Like you make it super quick for you. There's a button for a camera and a button for flashlights. You don't have to go in and search. But my fat palm always hits my. Well, I'll be walking. It'll hit my flashlight, and it'll just turn on. And I'll put it. I've walked into the house before with my phone in my pocket, shining through my shorts. And every single time, it's like, "Hey, Grandpa, your flashlight's on," but I can't. And it drives me.
Can you move the button?
I think so. But every time I think, tonight I'll have Sophia help me with that, and then I forget about it.
God.
But this morning when we're walking in here to the studio, I put my phone down and light like a lightsaber. Like I don't even remember touching the stupid front of the screen.
That's awesome.
The worst is when it's in my pocket. It's just flashlight through my pants.
And you don't notice it.
Walking around, hello. Look at my pants.
Jack has kind of the same problem. His collar, he has a light on his collar.
Yeah.
And I can turn it on and turn it off so I can find him at night.
That's brilliant. That's genius.
Because he's so sneaky. He'll sit out there and just stare at the house, and I don't see him.
So it's like black, and all of a sudden you see just a light.
A light.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Like, I see you.
That's awesome.
I turn on that light. It's the same feeling I get, though, when I turn on the living room light and the cat's sitting in the middle of the room just looking at me.
Like, hey, what's up?
What's up? Just sitting around. You're like, what are you doing in here? And that's what he does. I'll walk out the back door and he's laying in the shade somewhere. But if he's near the fence, he kind of blends in because a wood fence and it's stained like a browns, right? Mm-hmm. And being that color brown German Shepherd, he kind of blends in with the scenery. So I'll stand there and I'm looking around the yard like, where is he at? I know he's out here.
I would constantly turn that light on.
All of a sudden,
so hilarious.
Well, during the day, it doesn't help me, obviously. Right. But during the day, and then all of a sudden I'll see him and he's just sitting there and he's like, his head's down just a little bit, just like staring at me. Like, does she see me? She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. Don't move.
Too late.
But the light is very helpful.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Whoever invented that.
At night. And I'm like, get back over here, you little.
Absolutely genius.
Okay, so I was on TikTok. No surprise.
I heard this morning from your office. You always have those, not you, but just in general, if somebody doesn't turn their volume down quick enough when they get on TikTok, it starts right away and you hear that like
the Brooks and Dunn?
Yes.
It was Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn.
Which is when the sun goes down. Yeah. It was hot, whoever he was dancing.
I've seen a whole bunch of those and none of them have been hot.
Oh, there's some.
I guess you have your FYP.
My algorithm is different.
Yeah, your FYP is way different than my FYP.
Yeah, so that was just like that was my good morning, welcome to TikTok video. So,
yeah.
But anyway, yesterday, and I came across, I think when I first saw it, it was on Twitter. Somebody had reposted a video that a mom had done, and she was basically given a what for video to junior high kids, and her child is one, and she says, I don't know about the rest of you parents, but you kids, we got to stop this right now. If you haven't heard about Devious Licks, we're going to have a chat.
Devious Licks.
So there was a challenge, TikTok challenge, Devious Licks.
Okay.
And she said, and I will tell you that it was neither devious nor was it licks.
Wow.
I'm like, thank God, because I was worried at first. I'm like, devious.
Like, what the heck?
What kind of challenge is this? That's not on my TikTok. I'm like, wait a minute.
I haven't heard of that.
Never heard of it. So I get to looking into it a little bit, and actually I found how it even has a wiki page now. It all started just in September. I mean, this month it started, and it already has a wiki page, and it's already being paid attention to by TikTok. They're trying to take all the content down that is tagged with that and then redirect people to a page about something about behavior or something, better behavior or appropriate behaviors or something like that. I don't know, but
You probably linked to that page for a lot of things on TikTok.
I imagine. So, and the school, and then this is taking place in school. So this is what went down. Is a TikTok user posted a video showing a box of disposable masks, right, that they had claimed to have stolen from the school. And it just says, a month into school, devious lick. Okay, so Urban Dictionary says lick is a successful type of theft, which results usually in impressive or a rewarding payday. So basically, they're getting likes.
Okay. That's news to me.
I had no idea.
Gotta up my street game.
Right? I had no idea. So that goes out, and for some reason, it catches on. And so then people started stealing all kinds of things. They started stealing soap, paper towel dispensers, toilet paper rolls, the shields that the rolls go in, the holders that they go, those giant things, they were stealing those. Then they were stealing exit signs, telephones, urinals, sinks, floor tiles, smart boards, and microscopes. All these videos then accompanied by a sped up version of a song by Lil B.
Okay.
Don't know what that good. I didn't hear that one. I never saw one of the videos because they're all taken down as far as I can tell. But anyway, the school started to take action then warning the kids about, vandalism and
theft and vandalism.
Right? and so there were 3 students that were arrested in Florida.
How do these dirtbags know how to take a urinal off the wall?
I don't know. Even the soap dispensers.
Yeah,
it's like you've got tools with you. I mean, how are you getting them down the hallway and but that's part of that. That's why it's a success if you can get it out the door.
It's a lick.
They had 8 of them that were charged. 4 got theft charge and vandalism charges. They've got, others. One stole the toilet paper dispensers that are in there, but it's mostly stuff out of the bathrooms because that's obviously they can.
There's no cameras in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of privacy.
But then when somebody comes out with their backpacks dripping with water, like maybe we need to do a urinal search. See, God.
So this TikToker, the first one, had about 500,000 views on that video, and now the video. Oh no, that was the first week. The video reportedly got over 7 million views eventually. Wow. Took a hand sanitizer dispenser in his backpack. That was another one. It's just
so weird.
Out of nowhere, and it just like boom, it blew up so fast.
So maybe I'm not
weeks.
I'm not so upset that when my son's bored, he has a fight club in his garage. To me, that's more productive than when you're bored, you steal urinals.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. So anyway, so that was the latest craze I saw that was out there. But the mom that did the video, she was funny.
Yeah.
She was very funny. She did a really good job with her video. It was like 2 minutes long, and she's just sitting in her car. She's like, 15-year-old, 14-year-olds, junior high, blah, blah, blah. And she says, I know who you are, and it better not be one of mine. Because I know where you live.
Oh, how pissed. How pissed. If you see that, it goes through your FYP and you see your kid stealing something.
Oh my
or somebody,
God.
somebody their kid.
Some of their kids. Yeah, you just you don't know. What do you do with that? Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure with her kids, they did that stuff when we were that age. Not stealing urinals, but people stole stuff. And I remember some people snuck into the kitchen and stole just buns, like stupid stuff. But no, I did not do that. But like people did it back then. It's just we weren't stupid enough to take a picture of it.
That's the thing.
And keep record of it.
That's the crazy part.
We had nowhere to post it, but
even just taking a picture of it.
And I thought about that before. Thank God. We've said this before. Thank God there was no internet back then. No Snapchat, no whatever. But if there was, guaranteed there'd be a video of me getting a purple nurple or getting my underwear wedged in my ass and jammed face first into a junior high lager. I know there would be. So that's another reason why, thank God, there was no.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there was no FYP.
There was no. Yeah, exactly. There is no. My goodness. Did you just recently learn that?
Mm-mm.
Is that why you're using that so often
today?
Okay, I just wondered.
No, okay. FYP. I've known that
usually when you learn something new, you use it a lot.
Yeah, I burn it. I burn it hot. I burn it hot.
That's why we have banned phrases around here.
Yeah.
Because of Pat.
But I like some of my bad. I use that daily. It's circumstantial. Situational. That's what it is. Situation, not circumstantial.
Whatever.
It's situational. But I love I know it's overused, but I love at the end of the day. I do love that.
I hate that.
I love ultimately. I like that word.
Actually.
I'm not an actually fan. I'm an ultimately.
Ultimately
fan. I'm a end of the day fan.
You don't know what you don't know.
I'm kind of, it's situational.
You grabbed that one. I
Yeah.
remember when you grabbed that one.
Because it's true.
It was on my desk and you took it.
Because it's like,
And
yeah.
then you used it. You wrote it hard and put it up wet.
Yep.
I was like, thanks a lot.
Yep. And right now I'm bending over FYP. I'll burn it. I will burn it.
It's funny though, once you like grab onto one of those crutches, essentially, right?
Basically.
But it's funny how many situations that they apply to. Mm-hmm. And you find you can use them all day long.
This is new audience usually.
Usually. Unfortunately, there's only 4 of us up
Called
here.
recycled content.
And you got to know your audience because we're the same. We're the same crew.
Same 4 people in the same place.
I can't wait till everybody else gets back.
Right? Oh my gosh, new meat.
Right?
Oh,
We'll send you down to the other end of the hall. and
there's
let
so
you
many
go.
things. So many things I want to do, and everybody's back in the office.
You can teach them all. We'll just throw you down there. I don't know if they'll
amazing.
let you down there or not, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, so that's what I had today. I was just like playing around on TikTok and.
I was on TikTok this morning. Got up early, like I normally do. And first slept with the windows open last night. Best night's sleep in a long time.
50, what was it, like 53?
It was just glorious. And yeah, glorious. Got up, woke up at 4 o'clock, ready to go. Like, whatever. No alarm. I just got up, went downstairs,
Whatever.
usually watched the news or something. And I opened my phone and not even kidding. I looked up and it was 6:22 on TikTok for 2 hours, over 2 hours. You just,
You can't help it. So open TikTok and see what the first thing is that pops up on yours.
usually mine is like, we'll see what mine is.
See what
It's
they throw
usually-
at you.
Yep.
Let me hear.
Meathead Test Kitchen. It's Sasha's podcast. Like that one is like normally that one. It's usually that's the one that pops up right away when I open something from their
That's
show.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I wonder why that is. I mean, what a coincidence.
Because I listen to their podcast, but I don't watch their stuff on TikTok.
You don't search out their stuff on TikTok.
No, I mean because I don't follow a ton of people, and
Yeah.
their show is one of the ones I follow. So I think it just cycles through those, but I don't search it out.
Interesting. All right,
Yeah.
let me see what shows up on mine. This could be dangerous.
Uh-oh.
It's a cowboy.
Of course. Wow. I did see how to make some amazing grilled cheese sticks. Grilled cheese sticks today. So
How do you do that?
okay, so you take the bread. I saved the video too, so I can make them. Take the bread, cut the crust off, cut it into quarters, or halves. Actually, halves.
Okay.
And then you butter it, put cheese on it, roll it up, and then put them in the air fryer. 8 minutes, 400 degrees. They come out crispy like grilled cheese, and put tomato soup, and you dip them in the soup. Thank you, TikTok.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right, so that's it. There you go. You guys sign up for our newsletter. Get that done. It's Pat and JT, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can also text us at 402-403-9478.
Pat and JT Podcast, a Hurrdat Media Production.